All right, have you heard of the paleo diet? This morning, Jackie and I, are you ready for this, girl? We're going to find out what it is and then try it out for a couple of days.
Jeff Bloomer from Belly Fire Catering and Passion for Paleo joining us this morning. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, first of all, tell us, what is the paleo diet?
Well, you hear it a lot of times talked about as the caveman diet or the primal diet, Stone Age. And the idea is basically going back to eat how our evolution meant us to eat. We were hunters and gatherers. We didn't farm, we didn't have domesticated animals that we took their milk, things like that. So this brings us back to those times. So it's not necessarily that we're actually hunting and gathering or we're limiting ourselves. We're just selecting from those foods.
Yeah, and we're kind of hunting around the grocery store because you brought in examples of foods you might think are healthy, and they are, but they're not on the paleo diet.
I was going to have this for breakfast this morning.
Exactly. Lots of people will say to me, knowing that I do the paleo diet, that I've lost weight with it, that I try to keep in shape with it, and they'll ask me, is this healthy, is that healthy? And I always try to say, I'm not going to make a judgment of whether it's healthy for you. I'm just going to tell you whether or not it fits into paleo.
And let's go through. First of
so
all,
we got
granola.
Mostly made of grains. A lot of times it has some sugar in it, but even if it doesn't, you got the grains there. Some beans.
Yeah, why aren't beans?
Do you know beans, just the starchiness of it is just not going to fit into paleo.
And dairy's another shocking one, so you can't have yogurt, Jackie. I'm kind of upset.
No yogurt, no cottage cheese.
And that's because it's processed?
But part of it has to do with the processing, and a lot of it has to do with how we digest it.
Okay.
And of course, it's skim milk. We do encourage you to eat some fruit. However, fruit juice is just going to be too much of the sugar. Yeah. Wheat bread, even the whole grain breads, people want to go towards that direction. Again, not fitting in. Oats, peanut butter.
But yes to almond butter, right?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we're going to see some alternatives to that.
Let's see, we only have a minute left.
Some sugar, no problem.
Okay, so let's get to the foods we can't eat.
Lots of good paleo
Look
food.
how beautiful this looks.
Okay, we've got eggs and squash and fruits. I make a paleo. It's kind of like a little bar that you could eat with nuts and dates. Coconut oil and olive oil. You can't have soy sauce on the paleo diet, but there's a nice alternative made from coconuts, so that's called amino. So you got lots of good healthy options with meats and fruits and vegetables. We just got to stay away from those other foods and we do great.
In general, this is just, it makes your body processes them easier. That's the whole idea behind this paleo diet,
Whole
right?
foods, no preservatives, staying away from the foods that our body is not meant to process.
I love that. So what's going to happen, Jackie and I are going to go on the paleo challenge. I had salmon salad for breakfast, so I'm doing okay, but I
was going to have yogurt, but I won't be now.
So for the next 3 days, and then on Thursday, you're going to come back, and you're actually giving us some meals. His company is called Passion for Paleo.
We deliver 7 of these meals to people's homes. These are single portions, so I'm giving each of you a whole package, so you'll each have 7 meals, and basically if you feast off of these for the next 3 days, you'll be plenty full. I'll let you know afterwards what you can have for breakfast, and
we'll
hopefully
go from there.
on Thursday.
And our waistline will look good.
Exactly. And then I'll come and demonstrate whatever your favorite food is on Thursday.
Awesome. All right, for more on the paleo diet, go to fox45now.com and click on Fox 45 in the morning.